Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Souls of Chronos. Now, despite the very lovely artwork that's on screen, I cannot tell you how unprepared you are for how this game actually looks. But I will tell you that you should expect something very cute. This is I believe, an action anime JRPG, but I will let the game speak for itself. We have two trailers, the announcement trailer that came from September of 2022, and then the launch trailer. This game releases, I believe, like February 14th. But we'll double check. But I don't want to click on the Steam page up here because I want you to get to see for yourself what this looks like. They don't actually show the game in these trailers. Okay, there it is. Okay, I was like, that dude is dead. I was like, the game's cute and there's a fucking corpse in the middle of the street. You know, this is not a jab at the game, but it's going to sound like one. This looks so much like a game that I played in my browser when I shouldn't have been at school on like Candyland or something like that. I can't remember, or like Congregate or on Newgrounds or something like that. Like, I definitely feel like I recognize a very similar perspective and gameplay design from that era. Maybe that dates me a bit, but regardless, and that's not a bad thing. There was definitely plenty of games on Newgrounds and Congregate, Cool Math games, Candyland, and stuff like that I played a lot because they were fun. Maple Story, the JRPG, reminds me about the Trails games, like Trails in the Sky, Trails of Cold Steel. Sure, yeah, they have that chibi art style as well. All right, this is the launch trailer. Wait, February 14th, releasing globally. There you go. See, I was right. I always get a bit skeptical when I see repeated footage from one trailer to the next, but we immediately got new footage, so. And then reused footage. It's fine. They're just showing off their really cute character designs. GG. Game looks like it could be fun, though. At least for me personally, when it comes to action-style RPGs, the visuals are really, really nice in that, right? But also it's just about how enjoyable is it to play. Like, do my attacks feel good when they connect? Do I feel good when I get good time counters or dodges and stuff like that? You can have a game that 100% looks like this and it be just as fun as a game like Bayonetta, as long as it is designed correctly, where your attacks feel weighty, like you're actually impacting them with a meaningful hit, and where you get to feel that hit of serotonin and dopamine of like, I'm a fucking badass because you got the perfect timed parry block, and then they get launched away and you're like, I'm coming for you, bitch. It doesn't have to be like really high end. It can look exactly like this and still be an immense amount of fun. That's all that's available in terms of video marketing. Have you guys developed anything else? Futu Studio? You have. You develop... Oh, well, this game isn't out yet either. It's called Shanghai Summer. We'll have to check that out some other time. It's a visual novel. And then Astrolab Games was on the front of it, but they're the publisher, so they might have their names on a handful of different things. So looks like it largely might be the debut game for the developers. Is there anything else that's in here? It doesn't have a pre-order price on it at this time. Let's see if there's anything else that we can see in the artwork for it, though. Because sometimes you get a little bit extra in these. Such cute artwork. And I think this is a good opportunity where, like, the video really helped. Because, like, if I saw this image, right? This image initially would have talked to me as though it was maybe a turn-based tactical strategy RPG like Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem. Anything else in here? Look at this. This is so cute. Like, look at this. I'm trying to zoom in on the cat, and it zoom ins on the old man. Look at this kitty. Wonder if you can climb this ladder. You can. You can see on the mini map that the blue walk path has the ability to go up the ladder. So, goddamn game. Look at this. GG. Anyway, let's go back to the Steam page real quick and see if there's anything else. What the fuck is that? This looks cutscene-y. I'm going to assume that it has English because the trailers were in English. They normally will say if it's not in English on the Steam page, so, and I don't see that on here, so hopefully that means that there is an English version available for it. I'm going to read this quick description. What does that word mean? In a poly-apocalyptic world? What does poly-apocalyptic mean? Hold on. I assume, like, is that just a typo? Poly-apocalypse. Not polygon apocalypse. What? Apocalyptic. Poly-apocalyptic. No, I did not mean post-apocalyptic. That's why I'm confused. Okay, I think it's just a typo. It's probably a translation error. Okay, in a poly-apocalyptic world in turmoil, a young boy and a young girl crossed paths in the midst of a crisis. In the harbor town of Estella, the home of the legendary Seven, a lucky young boy, Sid, bonded with a special girl named Tori, or as people referred to her as Chronos, in the nick of time when facing his impending death. This is definitely a rough translation. While investigating a mysterious crime, the duo find themselves entangled in a vicious torrent that could completely shake up Estella's fragile peace. The wheel of fortune slowly turns. Okay, this game is cute as F. I would definitely like to give it a try. I'm curious how long it is. The reason that I say that is because initially with these hyper indie games like this, right, my first thought is that they'll be short. But we just had an indie RPG come out, which was called Broken Chains? Broken Echoes? Broken Echoes? Is that the name of the game? Broken Necks. No. Anyway. Chain of Echoes? I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. And it was an indie RPG, and it ended up being like a 40-hour game, and I was really surprised because I expected it to be smaller because it was from a very new studio. And man, it's gonna bug me now. I know where I can get the answer. It's literally right here. If I just go look, give me just a couple more moments. Just a couple more moments. Chained Echoes. I was close. I was very, very close. I said Broken Chains and Broken Echoes, but I didn't say Chained Echoes. Anyway, so yeah, for all I know, this game could be another like 20, 30, 40-hour experience, but my initial brain goes, it's probably like 8. Either way, it looks cute, looks fun, and I hope it actually delivers on those platforms. Let me know what your thoughts are, though. What did you think of Souls of Chronos? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.